Hi, it's Ian here. Welcome to this week's marketing video, or as I'm now calling them, 5-minute marketing tips, because my goal is to give you some powerful tips in just 5 minutes, because I know how busy you are. This week's tip is about how to create an effective LinkedIn profile or bio for your website using the mind reading technique. I'll tell you what the mind reading technique is and how you can use it after the break. Hi, welcome back. Question I get asked a lot is how can I create an effective LinkedIn profile or website bio that's going to really hook in my potential clients and get them interested in talking to me or doing something further with me? And the answer is you have to do some mind reading. In other words, you have to put yourself inside the head of your ideal client and think through what kind of questions they're going to have in the situation where they would be likely to be reading your profile or your bio. So for example, if we take the LinkedIn example, then probably they're going to be looking at your LinkedIn profile because maybe you've been recommended to them, maybe they've seen you speak or they've met you for a short period of time and they're just checking you out in more details on LinkedIn. Maybe they've done a LinkedIn search for a particular type of person and your profile has come up. So if that's the case, the first thing they're going to see is your photo, your headshot, and your professional summary. That's all they see in lists of people or in group discussions. And that's then got to be enough to attract their attention and then get them to click through to view your profile. So what are they going to be thinking initially? Well, initially, when they see a bunch of photos and a bunch of headlines, they're going to be thinking, can this person help me? Does this person work with people like me? And then secondly, what do I get from working with this person? That either could be results I achieve or problems that this person takes away or problems that we work together to solve. So how do you do that? Well, first of all, it's the photo that attracts their attention. So that means it has to be a professional headshot. You don't look a bit stupid. So there's no wedding photographs, no funny faces, no logos or caricatures. As professional as you can get it, a headshot with a smiling face. Two reasons for that. One is smiling faces attract the human eye, so you're going to get someone's attention. Second reason is you're starting to build a relationship. So a smiling face looking at them as they read your profile or they see the little snippet of it is going to help to start that relationship off. Secondly, your professional headline is just about all they get to see initially in those lists. So that has to answer the question once you've got their attention, does this person work with people like me? And what do I get from working with them? So you need to summarize in those short number of words who you work with and what they get from you. So if it was me, I might say something like marketing coach working with consultants and coaches to help them get more clients. Anything of that ilk, what they get from you, more clients, who you work with, consultants and coaches. So try and summarize that in your professional headline. Don't use job titles like CEO of Big Corp Incorporated. Sounds great, sounds as if it makes you really important. The truth is it doesn't tell anyone what it is you actually do, whether you work with people like them, what they might get from working with you, so they're not going to click through to your profile. Now, when they have clicked through to your profile, again, you need to continue that discussion going on in their head, a bit more mind reading. So expand on those first two questions. Does this person work with people like me? What do I get from working with them? So the first couple of lines of your profile summary need to be more about who you work with and the results they get from working with you, either the problems you solve or the new realities that you help them achieve, the goals you help them achieve, the transformation that takes place. Now, after they've seen that and they're kind of going, okay, he works with people like me, and okay, yeah, he seems to get the kind of things I'm looking for, the next question they're going to ask, in my experience, is, are they legit? Can I believe them? So you need some evidence to back that up. So ideally, the evidence then you put underneath that is client quotes or testimonials. You can do qualifications if you've written a book, if you've appeared in certain kind of well-known media, and of course your previous job roles. All of those can act as evidence to prove that you can deliver what you've said you're going to deliver for them. Now, remember here though, all of that stuff is evidence. It's not of value in its own right. Nobody really cares that you've had a big important job or that you've appeared on the BBC or whatever, unless it tells them that you can get the results that they are looking for, that you can help them achieve what's in it for them. So all that stuff you put in your profile is all about evidence. It's not about showing off, it's about evidence. Final thing you need, of course, the last thing they're going to be thinking once they've kind of read the evidence and thinking, okay, yeah, this person does seem legit, seems like they can do what I'm looking for. The last thing you need is a call to action, because they're going to then be thinking, what do I do next? So put in, call me on so-and-so, so-and-so, or, click through to my website here. But give them a call to action that gives them some value. So, click here to get my free report on XYZ. Call here for a free discussion about ABC or a free strategy session or whatever it might be. Give them a valuable call to action. That'll get people calling you, getting in touch, or clicking through to your website. That's it for this week's 5 minutes. I hope that's only been 5 minutes. I'll see you again soon.